Hey guys.
Let's go on Twitch.
Happy Saturday.
That it
Or
is.
Sunday, depends which day. You want to think it is?
Special events. I like the special events.
Think of it this way. Suppose you like banana cream pie.
I do like banana cream pie.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Well, then why'd you bring
It
it
says
up?
live. Alright. Twitch is live. I hope.
What does pie have to do with sex?
How's the
I
camera
usually
look?
get the, I don't know.
You don't get it right away, do you?
No.
Alright. We're good with that.
I usually get Twitch like a couple minutes after you go live.
If you don't tell me you like
Alright. I want to get the Twitch comment thing set up just so I'm not fucking around on that while I'm on Instagram. I burnt the pizza tonight. I'm gonna say it again once I go live on IG.
Jamie
but
burnt the pizza.
I
Not
left-
me.
I left the pizza in too long. It's a good thing I asked for extra cheese. Because if I would have got regular cheese, this shit would have been just straight
It would
black.
have been charred.
Is what it is. Who says burnt cheese can't be good?
I love burnt cheese. Burnt cheese is the shit.
Not now. I gotta update this. Come on. What are you gonna do? No notification yet on Twitch?
Burnt cheese happens. It happens.
Got any notification on Twitch?
Nope.
I don't get that.
It usually happens like a couple minutes after. I
Is it
don't
a
know
couple
why.
minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get anything yet. Nope.
Now we're good. Hi, Jax.
Oh, I know we're live. but
No,
I don't
get
get the
I just got it
notification.
here. You gotta add, and then we're good.
Monkeys like banana cream pie.
Alright, let's go on IG. I didn't lower this light. Alright, khaki doozer. Are your teeth purple tonight?
No.
Good. I don't want you to get mad at me. I don't want to start another stream getting yelled at. Alright, ready? Go live on IG. I probably should try to figure out how to pin what I'm eating. Do you think I
Hey
should
guys. Well, Andres Chef taught you how to do that one night.
do that? He told me a while ago and I forgot. And I got to pin it one time.
You pinned it one time. Oh, one time
Alright.
only.
Fuck it, let's try it. Let me take.
You have to hold it down to the last comment, and then
I'm supposed to type it first, though, right?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna pin the comment tonight.
Hey guys.
Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Burnt fucking pizza. Because
Hey
I burnt
Cheyenne.
the pizza. Post.
We're good, Cheyenne. How are you?
All right.
Hey AJ.
Da. Come on. Let's go.
Jamie, let's see them gooch hairs.
Oh, pin comment. I think I just did it. All you have to do is click on the thing and just say pin. I think I got it. Does it say
Yes, it says pinned burnt pizza.
burnt pizza? My apologies.
Fat Daddy 3 said, Jamie, let's see them gooch hairs.
Would be gooch hairs. Fat gooch hairs?
Gooch hairs. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what a gooch hair is either. Does anybody in here know what a gooch hair is? Armpit hair? The little hairs?
Fat Daddy, what does that mean?
I'm gonna finish this Jamie Weiser real quick on here.
Cheesy photography said pizza looking good.
Yeah, pizza looking good. Pizza looking fucking burnt, but it's okay.
There's nothing wrong with burnt cheese. I love burnt cheese, especially on pizza.
Shit is burnt.
Like, I'm kind of jealous I'm not eating pizza tonight because that looks really
Patty,
good.
I got 8 slices. I got a whole pie. You're more than welcome to have some. Hey AJ, how are you? AJ, are you home yet?
WB Ree, how are you?
WB Ree, hello. Happy Saturday night. Guys, what'd you do tonight? Anything
Hey
good?
Kay, how are you?
Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good.
Oh my god, my meal's spicy.
When is your meal not spicy?
No, for me to say it's like really spicy.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Kaki's got a spicy meal. I got pizza and salad, right? I got chips and Cheetos, which I'm going to put on here. Kaki yells at me every single Friday night because I don't finish my salad. Now,
Yeah.
I buy the salad because I like the salad on the freaking pizza.
And he never puts it on the pizza.
Every slice.
Hey, Munchkin.
Hi Munchkin. If I forget, somebody say, Jamie, put the salad on the pizza. Because sometimes I get ahead of myself and I start storytelling, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'm eating pizza and no salad, and the salad gets thrown out. We don't want that tonight. I gotta eat my salad tonight.
Best burnt stuffed crust from Papa John's. I beg to differ. I'm not a fan of Papa John's.
No, I haven't had Papa John's in probably about 10 years.
The last time we had Papa John's, I was pregnant with Lucas,
Oh, these are good.
and Jamie put ham on the pizza, and it was like the most disgusting pizza I've ever tasted in my entire life. I was scarred from Papa John's after that.
I can't see the comments. Oh, my apologies. Gotta graduate on June 12th. Surprising my family. I think I'm not coming. They think you're not coming home.
Oh, they think you're not. Oh, you're gonna surprise them that way. AJ, that's awesome.
All right, well, AJ, that's great and all, but when are we doing? What are we doing East Village Pizza?
No pizza tonight. I am eating pasta primavera. I have spaghetti with yellow squash, zucchini, peppers, onions, mushrooms, broccoli, sauce, and some cheese.
That's how you pizza, guys. Listen, if you're a rookie when it comes to pizza and salad, that's how you pizza. Pizza, salad, some Cheetos. Oh, not the list of
If
Jamie.
you were get today or tomorrow, you'd be WB Papa John's is just it's not my cup of tea. I'd rather eat Domino's.
You're free at the end of June. We could be.
We could be if you're free.
AJ, here's the
We
thing.
have to check
Here's the
our
thing.
babysitting schedule.
AJ, here's the thing. We have kids, right? You know that. We have to work on getting babysitters. We don't trust strangers. We don't, you know what I mean? We just don't do that. My mom and my brother and my dad are the only, my family, my immediate family are the only ones we will trust with our kids.
Yeah.
Besides the school system, which even that is fucking iffy.
Yeah, that's.
So if you want to make a date, we can make a date. And then we just, you know what I mean? And we'll have
We
it
could
all
just
under
go from
control.
there.
But we do want to go to East Village Pizza again.
Sorry, Jamie. Should have had what she had.
Hi, Tan. Tanya.
Hello, Tan. You're the same. I'm sorry to.
Hi,
sorry to
Alex.
that.
Where do I get my food creations from? Some I get from Blake, and then I add my own shit to it. Sometimes I'm just driving and listen, I think about food all the time because I constantly want to try and attempt to break the internet with a great food creation. Sometimes it's a great idea, sometimes it's a fail.
Take the kids. Hell no, I'm not taking the kids.
Who said that?
Pisces, take the kids. Yeah, to the city to where our kids are lazy as shit.
Alright, hold on.
They don't want to walk anywhere.
The list of Jamie, the notebook, the list, it's for any troll, any piece of
Brian
shit
loves
that
the kitties. Yes, he does. But
anybody that wants to come on here or leave a mean comment on my posts or anything like that I feel is just plain up rude and just wrong, you make the list. You make the list, and this list is legit. Like, this list is coming with me everywhere I go. If I'm in the store, that list is gonna be with me. And you're gonna make the list. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Like, the douchebag
you tell
from
Jamie
last
the
night.
wrong aisle that the freaking pasta's in.
No. It's not this dude
You
like
made the
that.
list.
The guy last night that was on, that made he's the first one on the list. He deserved to be on the list. And what I'm gonna do is, as well as block the person, which I didn't do that yet. I didn't block
Love the
Mr. Bundy.
stream. Well, thank you so much, Johnny Oliver. And Munchkin, your frozen margarita, by the way,
Thank you,
tonight.
Johnny.
That looked badass. I haven't had a frozen margarita in a very long time.
Tan said something, and then I got into talking to somebody else, and I meant to respond. You know what she said? I don't
No,
forget
I don't.
you, Tan.
Yeah, we handled it. Munchkin. Listen, it's not my first roll. I like to roll.
It was
with
my first real troll. Believe it or not, there are people that actually.
People troll me more than they troll Jamie. Believe it or not, they troll me. They troll me because they think I'm weak. I'm not weak.
You would think the shit that I put out, I would get a lot of trolls, and I don't.
I'm not weak. You want to troll me? By all means, troll me. That's fine.
Hi, Pisces.
Because I'm
Pisces.
just going to put you right back where you belong.
Pisces, where have you been?
Behind your keyboard. Keep clicking away, people. Keep clicking away.
No, I like the trolls. I want the trolls.
I like the trolls, too.
The more the better. The more the better. Yeah, Joe Cab, he said something he said, fuck me, fuck Kagi.
Oh, yeah. Fuck all you motherfuckers.
I eat like pigs, and then he said, this is what really got to me. And Munchkin, you know this. He said my hair smells like shit. My hair.
His hair doesn't smell like shit.
My hair does not smell like shit. It might not smell the greatest, all the time. It might.
So it's obviously somebody that washes you.
Look, it's somebody that knows me. It's somebody that knows that I want abs. It's somebody that obviously does not like me or is jealous of me because I could eat like this, and I'm not.
I
I'm
sound
not
crazy
getting
like you.
fat or I'm not gaining weight. You know what I mean? Like I'm enjoying my meals. I'm eating in front of you guys every single night. I'm posting the video the next day. The macros. Excuse me.
Munchkin, I am crazy like you. You have no idea. You've seen reserved me. You have not seen the actual me.
You don't. Yeah, no.
You have not seen the actual.
I want you to try these. These Buffalo Ranch Pop Chips. They're lower calorie than the Double Crunch Lay's Buffalo Wing Chips because I guess that was a special promotion. You can't get those anymore.
Yeah, that troll. Listen, I roll with the trolls. I don't even care anymore. Listen, I've developed a thick skin. You want to troll? That's fine. Troll away, because you're not gonna get that rise out of me. I will get the rise out of you.
He got a bigger rise out of you last night than me. You're like,
No.
Yeah. He said the first thing you said was your breath smells like shit.
I said I bet your breath smells like shit. That's what I said. I'm sorry. You're gonna throw daggers. I'm gonna throw them right back.
I know. I'm just saying. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. That's
You
all
get the
I was
rise
saying.
out of me. He wasn't. He told me. What did he say? Oh, go fuck yourself. That's great.
He said that to all of us, though.
That's great. That's fine. Don't you remember Ugly Karen on YouTube?
No.
Yeah, Ugly Karen trolled me hard, and then she was like, I can't even do this anymore, because she wasn't getting anywhere. He or she wasn't getting anywhere.
Ugly Karen on YouTube. What'd she say? She was fucking with you?
You don't remember Ugly Karen?
No.
With the lettuce in her ass and all that other bullshit she was saying. He or she was saying.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
And she's like, "Oh, bite me, Kathy." And I said, "Sure, I'll bite you. Where do you want me to bite you?"
And then she just kind of caved in.
And she's like, "Yeah, I was trying to troll, but you know what? I kind of like you guys."
Yeah, and that's what happened. And that's what usually happens if we do get a troll that starts like the beginning of being a troll. They wind up liking us. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because we're likable people. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mark. How are you? Friday or Saturday nights work better.
Hi, Mark.
For us, Friday or Saturday nights work better.
Well, you work Saturdays.
Yeah, but I could always take off.
Friday night, then. Friday night definitely works better.
Towards the end of June, yeah, because I've already taken a lot of
Because here's the thing.
a lot of time off.
It's going to be my parents that watch the kids. And the next time we go to East Village Beach, I don't want to have to fucking worry about what we did last time. Kagi. Taking the train and then getting surprised on having to take a fucking bus home.
Well, no, that was not my fault. That was them working on the track.
I just don't want that surprise.
That wasn't my fault. That was them working on the track.
Why not mozzarella on the garlic knots? Because sharp cheddar is really good, and mozzarella is white, and number one, it will be bad on camera.
So pizza and tits get together.
But cheddar is good. Cheddar is good.
On
Prices.
a
I'm gonna
Friday
try the
night.
mozzarella.
Sounds like your sort of party. Hell yeah, Mark. Come on, join in.
Yeah, Mark, I can't wait to hang out with you because it's gonna happen.
Listen, I want to have a freaking meal with Mark so bad.
All right, so
I think
AJ's
that
saying
would
the
be fun as
28th.
shit.
AJ, are you 100% sure on the 28th?
I
Because
can't.
we will settle that tomorrow, and then we also have to let Blake know too.
Or we could just meet AJ.
Yeah, but AJ wants to meet up with Blake too.
Yeah.
And I'll hang out with Blake as much as possible. Listen, if I was in Jersey, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
But I feel anytime you go to meet Blake, going home is always a pain in the ass. Every time.
Well, that's why I said the next time we go to meet Blake or go out that way, I just want to stay the night and really have a fun time and party. All right. He's saying the 28th is 100%. Let's do
Okay.
this.
So
Let's
we'll
talk with my
let you
parents
know.
tomorrow, and I'll
We'll let you know
message
tomorrow, AJ.
and we'll message Blake tomorrow and ask Blake, is the 28th of June good to do something? Yep. And if he can't do the 28th, AJ, we'll still do it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If we can get, his parents to watch the kids, that's fine. We'll go to East Village Pizza and eat some badass pizza.
Oh, Mark, I know we will. And you have no plans yet, right? You have no set plans on when exactly you're doing your tour? Because I was thinking about this. How are you going to do this with work? How are you going to get, you know what I mean? I mean, the travel to America, it's a long ride itself.
Yeah.
So
How many hours of a flight is that for you, Mark?
It's long.
I want to say it's at least 15 to 16 hours.
It's long, and I don't like to fly. This piece is
See,
good.
I would fly to Australia. I would. Just because I've heard it's so beautiful. And I would want to see,
I'm gonna lie. I would rather hang out with Mark here than go to Australia. Nothing against Australia. I just don't like planes.
I don't like planes either, but I'm not going to let me not liking planes stop me from, seeing something with my own eyes.
I will.
In another country. Absolutely not.
I definitely will.
I don't know. They're talking about some kind of whipped cream. Oh,
City and
God.
Munchkin, you guys are getting dirty with each other already. Jesus Christ.
I saw something with whipped cream, guys.
Let's be honest, okay? You're not gonna have an innocent conversation with whipped cream. And the way you guys go and the way you talk.
Munch in the city. We know how that's going to end.
No. Listen, this pizza's burnt, but it's good. I'll remind myself, Jamie.
You have
need
your
to put
entire
salt in.
online coaching and PT running.
5 weeks paid holiday a year. And part-time running. Okay. You were 100% innocent, my ass. I don't believe that one.
1,000% innocent. In what country? Because not in America, guys.
So my day wasn't better today. My husband is still on the couch tonight.
Oh, Tan, I'm sorry.
Anything about the divorce with him? Did you say anything about the divorce with him? Did he say anything to you? Does he seem like he's gonna cave? Tan, what is it gonna take for him to get back on your good side, and for you? Are you just looking for some respect, which is understandable?
You're going to get a hotel that night as well. AJ, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, definitely, so we can drink.
And then WB Ree wants to know where the chocolate chip cookies are.
If you're asking what my dessert is tonight, there they are. There they are. Yeah, apple pies, chocolate, candy, cookies. It's gonna be a great night. It really is.
Cherries too. Oh my God, you guys are so dirty.
It really is gonna be a great night. Excuse me. He doesn't care. All right, so you need to. You know what? You want my honest opinion, Tan? I know you got a kid and all, but maybe you should just up and go for a night. Get away for a night. Take your kid to a hotel for a fun night. Go swimming, that stuff. Just kind of send a message. That's what I would do.
That's what I would do too as well.
I mean, if it was me and Khaki and we were fighting, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just would lock her in the basement and bounce.
I would take your child and then go do something fun. And then stay away for a day or maybe two. Maybe he'll get the hint.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? If he doesn't get the hint, then you kind of have your answer there.
Oh, Pisces saw my dessert on my story. This dessert's gonna be freaking good. Listen, the apple pies
He
dipped
sounds
in
like
icing.
a complete asshole. Yeah, you know
It's
what?
so
Sadiki
good.
does.
is so good. Come on, Pisces, you'd rather have mozzarella on this garlic knot? What about you?
Yeah, lock me in the basement. Emily, he would lock me. Yeah, he would try and lock me in the basement. But guess what?
I would. Khaki, can you go
But
get
guess no. But guess what? I would break my ass out, hunt Jimmy down,
I would toss you down
Hunt him.
brownies. You'll be fine.
hunt him like an animal. I would.
Pisces, I was a fatty. And that wasn't even the fattest. That was like right in the beginning when I first started losing weight, not even trying to lose weight. Almost 300 pounds, girl. I came a long way. I'm not like the best of shape now, but
Compared to what you were, absolutely
I'm
you
going.
are.
I'm in good shape. I think I'm in good shape, and I'm in good shape eating foods I enjoy: cookies, pizza, garlic knots. You know what I mean? Like I'm having a good time doing the Blake diet, and I'm successful with it. I'm a success story. And once the whole complete,
That's right, Mark. Tan, if you read Mark's comment, take it as it is. So my take, life's way too short to be unhappy in any relationship, no matter how hard it is. Get out and live your life.
Tannen, you're young enough still to.
Absolutely. Listen
You are
to Mark.
you are what, 30 years old, and you're beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Tana's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're stressing over this guy, I know he's your husband. But if he's treating you the way he's treating you, does he really deserve you? Gotta weigh your options. And I know you have a kid together, and that's totally a hard decision to
I was
make.
getting close to 300. Oh.
Totally hard.
Cody, please send me that.
But you have to be the best mom you can be to your child. And you can't be that best mom if you're unhappy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tan, you need to do something. Absolutely. And Cody, I definitely want to see your transformation. 300 pounds. Were you 300? were you 300? Because I was close to 300
Wait,
pounds
Cody
too.
Mean? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, he's like he wanted to send me his transformation.
I want to see your
Cody,
transformation.
were you 300 pounds before joining the force and becoming a cop? There's thousands of.
Thank you, AJ.
Mark is 100% right.
Yes,
thousands
who
of
would
guys
treat you
that
like
would
a
treat you
queen.
like a queen.
So never ever settle. Exactly. Never settle.
There's a difference, and I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, maybe a little bit. But, like, with us, Khaki beats me, right? But I love her. I love her.
I don't beat him.
She beats me, but not to what I'm saying. Admit you beat me.
I don't beat
You
you.
beat me. I got bruises on my arms. And
Yeah,
my
I've got
hip.
bruises too.
Not
Maybe
from
Jamie
me.
beats me and says I beat him.
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
knows? Maybe we beat each other because we like it.
No. She's more into the 50 Shades thing, not me. Mark, your woman is different. Your woman is different. Cute little thing she is. Oh, little woman! Little woman!
Oh yeah.
You wanna
I actually said that to him and I was like, I swear sometimes kids are easier than dogs. It's kind of like having kids when you have dogs. He's like, you're telling me.
You remember, Mark, you have what, 3 dogs or 4? 3, right? We had 3
We
dogs
had
at
3
one
dogs
time,
at
too.
one point too. It was bad. It was like having freaking kids.
It was like having kids because you had to be home at a certain time. You couldn't leave the house too long. Mark said, I bet you beat Jamie well with an eggplant emoji. He's got 3 dogs. We had a not German Shepherd.
No, we had a golden retriever.
a Rottweiler, Beagle, Pitbull mix, and then a little white.
And we had a Bichon. A little teeny little white dog. He was very cute.
Stunk like high hell though. Oh, hell, I had to be 4 pitches. I have one of those around 260.
He was my dog, and he was so cute.
You never got one at your biggest. Same thing with me, because once you get to your biggest, you don't want to take pictures of yourself. You don't want to be in pictures.
I have pictures that me my biggest, and it's It's absolutely disgusting. Like, I can't even look at them. I
It-
can't even look at them. It's bad.
You feel like that's a different person. And it's like funny how like, because when we were losing weight and we would take pictures,
He forgot to take it out of the oven. Pisces, not me.
yeah, that was me. I shut the oven off, but I left it in there. Totally forgot to take it out. It happens. It's only a Saturday. Luckily, we had great pizza last night. And you know what? It's burnt, but it's not bad. It's like I got extra cheese tonight, so it's good. It's very
Jamie was
good.
getting set the timer tonight because Jamie was getting beat.
But they did was getting
No.
beat.
Jamie put the, listen, Jamie was in charge of his own pizza tonight.
I was.
And he put it in there. And then he shut the oven off. And then he just
walked away.
left it in there and totally forgot about it.
I walked. It is what it is.
I had pasta. I had nothing to go in the oven. So it's not my fault. And no, it's not because I was beating him.
No, it's not. She didn't beat me tonight. Last night she did though. That
On
whole
camera.
that whole purple wine thing with the teeth, I got it bad.
Verbally. Not physically.
You know what those rollers are? You know those rollers? You know why I haven't been going to the gym lately? This is what her new weapon of choice is.
Listen.
This thing is heavy. I just be walking, I'll be drinking my beer ski or drinking a seltzer.
I have
Daddy comes
not.
behind me and just fucking whacks me.
Listen, I have not become my grandmother just yet. I'm only 35. I will become my mother before I become my grandmother, and I will beat you with a freaking wooden spoon first.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother would beat you with a friggin' rolling pin.
No, AJ, they're Munchkin is in New Mexico and
Cities in
she's
Chicago.
in Chicago.
And hold on, you're just really depressed and stressed. Having a child makes it so much worse. Absolutely, it does. It does. You know why? Because not only do you have to think for your child, you have to think for yourself. You have to think for two people, not just one. And that makes it 10 times harder.
How is
But-
their relationship? Is he one of those dads that want to be around him all the time? Like for me, I don't want to leave my kids at all. Like I hate just going to work. I hate going anywhere without them. Even if I'm home and they're in the other room, I'm with them. But there are dads out there that don't care and just want, you know what I mean? Just do the normal. They go to work, they pay the bills, and then they don't try to spend the extra time with their kids.
Yeah, they don't give a crap about
Like
their
my
kids.
biological dad was like that.
As was mine. Mine
left-
never wanted to be in my life.
And
so.
left me when I was little. Just terrible husband. Okay, so he's a great dad, terrible husband. Alright, so that kind of puts a monkey in the wrench right there.
He's a great dad.
Because, like, terrible husband but a good father, I would never want I would never want anybody to take my kids away from me. And, you know, unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because I'm a man, but the judge usually sides with the mother. That's why I say I would lock Khaki up in the basement.
Because I'm a bad mother, you would lock me in the basement.
No.
Uh-oh.
I said,
No, that's you're getting at.
no. I said if me and you were fighting, what I would do, I would just lock Khaki in the basement, throw her some brownies, and be good.
What I would do is hire an investigator to make Jimmy disappear.
Yeah, Mark said it right. He's the dad of your son, but not the man for you. And if you really have no high hopes for the future with him, you need to break it off
Yeah,
and then
sometimes
start
it's
fresh. Where you
better.
could actually, you're still young enough where you could have something fresh and good in your life, and even have another baby if that's something you would want to do. You're still young. Still young. Wow. Two slices of pizza in. I'm like,
Yeah, Tan, if that's...
It's good.
If that's seriously like how like it really is, like it's that cut and
We'd come
dry.
looking for
You know
you.
what? You gotta cut your losses at that point, and just be like, "This, it is what it is."
If I locked you in the basement, Emily would come looking for you.
Well, thank you, Emily. At least somebody would come looking for me. They have to put my face on a wine bottle so my friends would know where I am.
Have you seen this girl? Nope.
No,
I gave her brownies and she just disappeared.
Katie would come looking and she'd freaking probably crack your skull open.
Mm-hmm.
I would crush your son. Tan, I understand that. But what good is it doing your son to see you and his father not getting along?
I mean,
It's not really gonna do any good with
he tried to try one of these. Let me see, you think?
the situation right now. Like, he's gonna sense that. I mean, I don't know how old your son is, but let me tell you something about children. Children are extremely intuitive, and they sense things.
Yeah.
They sense it on another level than what adults can like comprehend. Like, kids are very, very, very influential, and they can sense things that adults won't even understand.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Salad and pizza? Salad and pizza, anybody. I will share because I don't know how much of this I'm going to eat. Mm. Hey,
No
Chooch is
one.
in here. You never have a long
Hey, Chooch! Long time no see, man.
I'm trying to be like Jamie and Gaggy. You'll never have long hair and tights. Well, Chooch, I gotta say, I've missed you. I have. I heard him crying when we fought yesterday. My heart broke. I was just done. Yeah, Tan, you're in a bad position
Yeah.
with that. Maybe you
Don't
should talk with your. Maybe, maybe
You shouldn't really frighten from the kid,
maybe you should talk with your husband.
even if he is in a different room.
Tell him. Yeah, tell him. Just tell him. Tell him what's up. Like, what are we gonna do? Do I have to leave you? Do we have to get separated? And see what he says. If he has no remorse, if you see nothing in his eyes to where he wants to make things work, then you gotta bounce. And you know your son is, I think, pretty. You're 30s. He's still young enough to understand in the future. My mom did the right thing. Chooch, we're enjoying some pizza. I'm enjoying some pizza. Kaki's got veggies and pasta.
Hey, Chooch. Long time no see. Missed you.
I really did miss you. I missed you a lot, Chooch.
We both miss you. And your dirty ass. You miss a lot of dirty streams.
Yeah, you can thank Munchkin and City for that one. Oh my goodness, Kaki, what'd you think of the chip?
The chip was good. It was really good.
I wouldn't say they're like as good as the double crunch ones, but they're good. And they're pop chips.
Tan, how old is your son? I know you told me, but like I totally forgot. How old is your son?
I want to say 6, if my memory's right. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. Or maybe 10. No, she's been with her husband for 6 years.
6.
I was right, 6.
Okay, so
Okay.
he's old enough to understand what's going on. And what he's witnessing isn't healthy. And I know, like, I hope you try not to fight, like, in front of him. Like, he could be in his own room, but he could hear it.
When me and Kaki fight, Kaki's got to remind me.
Oh, I yell at him all the time.
Like,
He'll
because he's not
starts
looking-
a fight, and I'm just like,
he's just 'cause
the
he's not-
kids.
just because he's not looking doesn't mean he's not listening. And it's the truth. He's our kids are little sponges.
They are. Even though they're not looking at us, like, they're always listening. They're like me. They're like me when it comes to that shit. Like, I always have my ear tuned into anything that's going on around me. I listen to it. And they're just like me in that way. So you gotta be careful. Like, he could be in a different room, but, kids, they're extremely smart. And they know when something's up. And they know when something's off balance. They can sense it. They have like that sixth sense, so to speak.
I try to remember like when my parents were in the beginning of getting divorced. I was young. Jax, no.
Hey!
Here, what you doing? Here.
Food on floor.
When my parents were getting divorced, right? Like, I was a mama's boy by the same time. I love my dad. And I try to... Come here, Jax. I try to remember...
Exactly, Shady Fitness. The words out of my mouth. Exactly.
You very sensitive? The emotional abuse is way more down here.
Then one can think you would realize it until you're no longer in the... Yes. Yes, City. Exactly. Chooch. Tan is fighting with her husband, like they're on the verge of like getting divorced, and unfortunately that their son's like not in the middle of it, but he can sense what's going on.
I'm not giving you no more. Mm-mm.
Exactly, Munchkin. Kids are way smarter. Kids know a lot. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, I knew a lot of shit that happened that
Hey, you want a piece of pizza?
my family tried to shelter me from. But as being like a 5-6-year-old kid, I was very smart. Kind of like our kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid attention to that shit. And there's things I remember from when I was a kid that I was they tried to hide from me, but it is what it is. There's things that you remember, then things that stick with you, especially as a young child.
Yeah. And I had a lot of fucked up shit that happened to me and my brothers when we were younger that I'm not ready to share about, but... Oh, Khaki, look at that. My salad's almost done.
Oh, look at that. Jamie finally finished the salad the first time in like a freaking month and a half.
Let's not jinx it. I'm not finished yet.
I grew up in a home environment. My parents are still married, and I ask Mom every day why, and she goes, because your dad has money and supports me. You don't... That's not a reason to steal it, somebody.
What?
A period of time without talking to my dad because of the price of shit. Because of I think she meant piece of shit he is.
Who?
Finally figured out as I got much older, you can only shelter so much, but know and see everything. Exactly. Because one day you're gonna realize. And you know what? That realization is gonna hit you hard. But then it's gonna make sense in a way, and then you're gonna a switch is gonna flip, and you're gonna be like, I don't want to be like that.
Who wants some pizza and chips? Oh, fuck me. That was the buzzard.
Both sides are often neglecting. It takes two to want to work things out. Yes, Chooch, that's also true.
Oh.
I'm gonna quote Dr. Phil right here.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna say, it doesn't matter how flat you make a pancake, there's always gonna be two sides.
Fucking Dr. Phil.
Always.
Does anybody in here even watch Dr. Phil anymore? Is he even still on?
Yes. Yes, he's become very, 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 commercial, I wanna say.
Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
Why do you say that? I have never seen a full Dr. Phil show.
He's become more towards I want publicity other than helping people.
Oh,
Because
it's a
he
show.
takes like a high profile type of thing and tries to help them. But
Fuck you, Dr. Phil.
I still like Dr. Phil.
Speaking of talk shows, Avenger, hello. I used to watch Dr. Phil is Jerry Springer now. Is he? My mom used to watch Jerry Springer, and I couldn't deal with it.
Your mom still watches Jerry Springer.
Does she?
Dr. Phil is Jerry Springer now. Pretty much. Shoot, you're right on that. Pretty much.
If I stayed home from school, here's what I could expect. And this is when I was younger. My mom and her talk shows, Sally, Ricky Lake, Maury.
She still watches Maury.
Maury's still on?
Yes. Maury is still on. Because after I had Lucas, she's like, oh, this is what I watched during the day. Like, she gave me the rundown of, like, TV shows that she watches.
Emily, there's a reason for that. I've got this big cutting board now covering the stove, so no matter how many times I go like this, I could drop something. Nothing's going on the stove.
Yeah, it's not going on the stove.
It might go on my list.
It can go on his list. It can go on the cutting board, but it won't go on the stove. Because the next time it goes on the stove, Jamie will be cleaning the stove.
And I cleaned up last night. And
And
Kathy was late to work this morning.
Oh my god, guys.
Guess who woke her up? Me. You know why? Because I was eating my donuts, and I'm like, I looked at the time, I'm like, and I looked over and I saw Kathy's like sleeping. I'm like, did she call me? I was gonna go back to sleep.
I set 3 alarms. I set 5, 5:15, and 5:20. I slept through all 3 of those fucking alarms. And then I woke up to Jamie saying, you're late. And I'm like,
I wasn't gonna wake
and
her
then I
up.
popped, I'm like, what do you mean I'm late? And I picked my phone up.
Nope.
And there's actually a message from my boss. Is everything okay?
Really?
Yeah.
I-
At like 6:30, he's like, is everything okay? What was it, like 6:45 when you woke me up?
Yeah. Her original words was, and I knew it was gonna come. Oh shit! I got up twice to eat my midnight snack, right? And the second time was a little bit later than expected. But I guess it's a good thing that I did because Kathy was still sleeping, and I looked at the time, I'm like, oh, the sun's out. I really don't want to eat this, but fuck it, it's the weekend. This is my special food. I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah.
I ate it, and then I just happened to look over, and I saw Kathy sleeping. I'm
And he goes,
thinking,
You're late.
no,
I'm like,
I'm thinking you called in.
No. I didn't even hear. I set 3 alarms, guys.
Did they go off? Are you even sure they went off?
I set 3 of them. 5, 5:15, and 5:20. I don't remember turning either one of those alarms off.
And I didn't turn them off either.
I don't remember shit. I don't remember turning them off. I don't remember waking up. That's how tired I was. You know what? I worked yesterday, and then I went for a run. And I think the run kind of did me in because, like, my body still was not, like, well rested from the run that I did on Monday. But I was like, fuck this. And I pushed myself and I pushed myself. And I ran more than I did on Monday. And I think that's kind of what happened. And then the wine really didn't help. The wine kind of, like, pushed me over the edge. And yeah, it happens. I walked in at, like, 7:10 to work.
Absolutely pizza and garlic, not life. Always.
And my boss, Mike, he was like, well, here you are. He goes, are you still drunk from last night? And I'm like, I didn't even drink a lot. I was like, I was just tired.
No.
I had three glasses of wine last night. I was like, I guess I was just tired. He's like, yeah, it's all right. He's like, go punch in. I went to punch in. I couldn't punch in, so he had to give me an override.
Now, what happens if you just never showed up? Do you have somebody else coming in the same morning?
No. I had Carol that
So
was
the
in at
deli's
7. No, the deli? I'm not in the deli.
Oh, yeah. I
I'm
forgot.
not in the deli. I'm in produce. But I had somebody in at 7
So
anyway.
the fruit is fucked.
No, the fruit was not fucked because Carol was there.
So what happens if you... Alright, so next
Well,
Saturday...
and then, no. And then Mike turned around and goes, I thought you were turning into old Kathy where you just would just not show up or call out right after your freaking employer review because I just had my review. I just had like my yearly review the day before. And he's like, I thought you got your review and you were happy. You're like, oh, well, fuck this shit. I'm not going to show up. I'm like, why would I do that?
I didn't even
He goes,
know you got it and you were good.
yeah, no, I got my... I always get my review. And then I do my job. I show up to work. I don't call out unless the kids are sick.
Total opposite of me, by the way.
I don't call out unless the kids are sick. I go in when I'm sick. You know, I'm always on time. I don't fuck around when I'm at work. I do my job.
I would share with
No.
you, Joe.
I got a good review. He's like, I thought you were pulling some bullshit like you did last year when I called out when I was in Delhi, like the last day when I was in Delhi, I called out.
What? For what?
Because I didn't want to go to work because I knew she was going to screw me. So I called out the last day I was supposed to be in the deli and said I was sick. And then
I remember that.
And then I posted like my meal, and it was like a big breakfast platter with a big ass glass of wine. And then I came into work the next day, and she was just giving me dirty looks. And then Mike's like, "Yeah, I saw your freaking meal with a big ass glass of wine. You weren't fucking sick." And I was like, "I never said I wasn't sick. I just said I wasn't coming in."
You gonna make a big drink, Tan? You should go make a big drink. Your kid's sleeping. Your husband's on the couch.
Make a big drink. Drink half of it. Make sure it's really nice and cold, and then dump it on his head.
I wouldn't go there.
Revenge is sweet, hon. Just remember.
You know what, Gaggy? You talk a lot of shit, but what have you done to me that is so bad that I get revenge? But actually, I'm not going to answer that because I'll answer that for her. I feel like back in the day when Gaggy used to cook for me, she would intentionally do shit. I know she did.
What?
Like forget to do certain things or forget to pick things up from the store when I know you remember.
Kind of like how you did to me.
One time.
One time. It's been way more than one time.
One time.
Where you don't know how to read.
No, I don't open the text message and I just see the first 4 items and I think that's it.
Yeah, that's your fault. You didn't open the text message.
What are you gonna do? When you called your kids little assholes the other day, do you see a pattern there? I'm not judging you, but maybe.
So I hear.
Uh-oh. What is going on? Choo-choo.
Oh.
I'm curious. That's a hefty slice. Every slice is
Wait,
stuffed.
what are we talking about here?
Every slice is stuffed with salad and Cheetos and these Buffalo Ranch pop chips.
Oh, Chooch, you need to elaborate. So you're calling men assholes, and you called your kids little assholes the other day. Do you see a pattern there? I'm not judging you, but you should consider changing that mindset.
Who's fighting now?
It's pretty negative. I don't know who he's talking about.
Choo, who are you talking about? You can
Somebody
look
called their kids little assholes? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, here comes Isabella.
Oh, it's the baby. When did I call?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just hit her head on the chair. Do you want to say hello? Okay.
Oh, it's Munchkin. Munchkin? Oh, what's the matter with her?
I don't know. And had nothing but bad experiences.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, seriously. Munch said all men are assholes.
Oh. Well,
I guess the appearance. That's right.
I guess the
That's right,
appearance.
Emily.
Yeah, she's gonna. Here's the thing with. Want some pizza?
Dad's got pizza. Do you want some garlic knots? No? Okay.
Here's the thing with her. When she falls asleep early, she gets up in the middle of the night. And it just so happens to be dinner time. So she comes on our lap. Khaki puts her back down after a couple of minutes. We go from there. Well, I'm actually happy that I'm getting full off of half the pie instead of the whole pie. So the last thing I want to do is enjoy all of this. Plus that, and then all my snacks tonight. Bunch of you.
Oh, God.
It's Munchkin and
And yes, I
I'm gonna have
realize
to go
that.
back and read what happened.
I don't know. He's saying she called her kids assholes. I don't remember her calling
You?
her kids assholes ever.
To my parents, I'm just falling right back into sleep. You miss not feeling good at night? Oh, you missed that, okay. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Sorry, Belly.
If I couldn't sleep, I mean, I guess I did, but I don't remember, like, going into my mom's arms. Like, I remember going in her room, I would snuggle in her bed.
I used to climb in bed with my mom. She wouldn't know I was there, but I climbed in her bed all the time.
It's like our son. When you're little, you could be sneaky.
Oh, I was sneaky as shit too. I was a sneaky little shit. I used to climb right back into my mom's bed.
Is she sleeping?
No.
Oh. Isabella, would you like a garlic nut?
Do you want some food? Do you want me to lay you in your bed? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not
You
hungry.
guys, LOL. Okay, I'll message you guys about. Yeah, Joe, message me.
Can you say goodbye? Say goodnight. Okay.
Let's not get the beast up. Love you. You don't want garlic nut? She's a little tomboy. She said tonight before, a couple hours ago before she fell asleep, she goes, I want my hair short like brother. I'm one to think she would look cute. Go back and find the stream and... So you'll squash it, go back and find the stream. I don't think I could be wrong, I miss a lot of shit, but... And I don't even know... Jamie asking if she wants a garlic. Here's the thing, Emily, she's constantly asking for food during the day. And when she's finally up, she usually asks for food. And I don't mind sitting here and having her. Like my son just fell asleep 20 minutes before we went live. And I was telling Kaki, Mike, if he's up by 12 o'clock still, I'm just going to say, do you want to eat pizza with us tonight? But he fell asleep. He fell asleep. Anyone want me to, Oh yeah, no, Chooch, I think you might be thinking about somebody else. I don't think Munchkin ever did that. Somebody else called. Do you remember somebody calling their kids assholes on the stream? It wasn't Munchkin.
No, I don't remember Munchkin ever calling her kids an asshole on
Yeah,
the
no,
stream.
it definitely wasn't Munchkin. Oh yeah.
Yeah, choose. Definitely find it, because...
I would love to eat pizza, you guys, tonight. Well, not this pizza. This pizza's
No.
good, but this pizza's burnt. And after like 3 slices, it gets
Munchkin
old.
wouldn't... I've never, like, heard Munchkin
It
like,
definitely
refer to
wasn't
her
Munchkin.
kids as that. Absolutely never. So, I think you're thinking about somebody
That
else.
some kids can act like little... Oh, it was City. City made a comment that some kids could act like little assholes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was gonna
And
say...
I agreed. Some kids can act like assholes. They can. I can act like an asshole.
I was gonna say I was a little asshole, but yeah, I was gonna say Munchkin. No, I would never think Munchkin never called their own kids assholes. Never.
You would never call... I knew that, Munchkin. I knew that.
It was just a big mistake. It was just a big mistake. That's all.
Shit happens. Lines get crossed.
Who remembers being young and just looking at an adult and
Thinking they're an asshole.
no, knowing that adults say like things to themselves, you're a fucking asshole. Like I was such a little shit. Like I can only.
I know somebody
remember
probably called me
looking
an asshole.
at teachers and other kids' parents and them just looking at me like, oh, he's a little shit. I can only imagine what he's like at home.
They are versus acting. Exactly, City.
I don't remember. I just do know
No,
that.
it's jogging my memory now, and yes, I do remember that stream.
Okay.
I don't remember which stream it was, but I remember the conversation.
We're all good. We're all good. I want to start seeing more videos and pictures of people eating pizza with salad and chips on it.
Yeah, City, I do remember that. You were joking about how your boss said about the 2-year-olds are yes.
Emily, what did you get kicked out of school for every day?
Yeah, seriously, what'd you get kicked out of school for, girl?
I was like smart enough not to get caught with a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong, I got caught a lot, but like really bad shit I used to do, I got away with it.
Yes. Munchkin would never say that about her kids. And I knew that right off the bat. That's something I would have remembered. Munchkin, you're good. Don't you worry.
I'm not, I think I just choked.
Yes, that's right, Chooch. Not all men are assholes.
Ugh.
Just some.
Here's what I think. Like, me. I know I can be an asshole.
Just like some women can be real bitches, but not all of them.
Kaki's one of them that could be a bitch.
I'm one of them.
I'm one that can be an asshole. Kaki's more of a bitch than I'm an asshole, though.
And I will admit to that.
I
will admit to that.
At least we're on the same page on that part. I think if somebody tries to, like, I've got no bones on acting like I can't be a dick, or I am a dick sometimes, because I am.
Oh, you can be a real big dick.
Oh, I know. And the scary part is it's starting to come out at work with customers.
Huh.
Asking me to move shit when I already put it off the thing.
That happens to me all the time. Customers get the brunt of my shit.
I got into a big one a couple of weeks ago. I never even talked about it. In math? You didn't get caught for it though, okay.
Today you guys were at wit's end and just exhausted with the kids and how hard of a day you guys had. And the mega tantrum. Yes.
You remember which one it was?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I want to say it was Thursday.
It was not recently.
I want to say it was Thursday.
Chooch hasn't been in here in a while. Kaki.
I know, it doesn't matter. He watches the streams.
But she's talking about which stream it was at. Where Chooch was in
No,
here.
no. She's talking about the stream on which she had said kids can be assholes.
Chooch was in that stream.
On Thursday.
It wasn't recently. This was a while ago, because now I remember. It was like a month ago.
This was not a month ago.
Okay. Somebody please back me up. It was at least a month ago. It had to be. Because now the more that we get into it, I'm starting to remember.
Here's the thing when it comes to Jamie, he has really poor like time, like sensitive things. Like
this might have been City's first night in the stream. City, do you remember this? Would you say this is about a month ago?
It wasn't a month ago.
And if you have not been around us for a month, then I apologize. I'm wrong. I think I'm right though. You want a piece of pizza, Kaki? I'm not finishing anymore.
No.
Emily's with me. Alright.
It was not a month ago.
It was weeks ago, at least.
I know, I had a really bad day with the kids on Thursday.
Yeah, but having bad days with the kids is like... Jamie and Kathy, they were super stressed out. They just done for the evening. And my dad left my mom when I was 1.
I'm a little crazy growing up.
It wasn't a month ago, Pisces says.
Thank you, it wasn't. Because your time management sucks.
Listen,
When
Pisces
it comes
is the
to
only one.
time frames, it sucks.
Pisces is the only one on your side.
I don't care. Here's the thing. You said that your mom wasn't driving me home since last summer from work when she was. And you knew about it. Yes.
What was it?
When your mom was driving me home from work, which was last summer,
Yeah.
you sat there and said, "Oh, I just found out about this a couple weeks ago."
Yeah.
And it wasn't a couple weeks ago. It was almost a year ago.
All right. Well, listen. Last time we had a debate on when this was, guess what happened? A good little friend of mine. Her name is Joanne. She's not in here today. She found the video. I edited the video. I made it out, and guess what? Jamie was right over khaki.
Yeah, Joanne. Joanne, when you watch this, can you please end this debate?
Pisces
Please?
says I worked late on Thursday, so it wasn't Thursday.
It wasn't Thursday.
Which is
Maybe
more
it was Wednesday.
I mean, yeah, maybe it was Tuesday. Who knows? But
Maybe it was not a month ago.
Chooch, if you're in here, what would you say the time?
She said Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, we're gonna end this shit. Don't you worry.
Expect an answer tomorrow. Pisces, how long have you been popping in and talking with us? If you had to estimate
It wasn't a month ago.
after the stream, all right, Chooch will find it, and let's just say it's 3 weeks. I win.
And Chooch, I agree. There are always two sides to every story.
Yeah, like for instance, us. Khaki beats me. She says she doesn't. Who do you believe?
No, and you know what, Chooch? I just read your story. My story is, my dad met my mom when he was married. His wife was pregnant. Guess what happened? My mom got pregnant. And then here I am. And then he wanted nothing to do with me.
Feel like I'm reason everyone is No, Tan. No.
Tan, you're not the reason everybody's fighting. No.
The real
But that's the reason I don't know my dad.
The real reason everybody in here, including me and Khaki, are fighting right now is because this freaking she doesn't know how to freak. IG just went off. That's why I did that. I did that on purpose. I left the cliffhanger.
You waited for me to drop my fork too.
Did you? Yeah. All right, good. Gotta play around sometimes. I think that was a pretty great move.
I was pretty clever. Pretty clever.
I should end every single stream with a cliffhanger.
So they watch your YouTube?
Yeah. And then they're gonna watch it and be like, what the fuck?
Blake's live.
Just now?
6 months ago.
Alright. Guys.
Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, fruits, and donuts.
Oh, yum. We will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the stream, okay? Happy
Have
Saturday.
a good night, guys.